You either shouldn't have gotten married or you shouldn't have lost weight, Karn. Either way.
One of those things is gonna kill me, you know. I got to pick the lesser of two evils.
And honestly, if she's gonna kill you, she's probably got a good reason.
That's what I'm saying. I must have done something.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back, everybody. Medabots Survivors. They haven't released this in the UK, by the way. It's very easy to play it in the UK, but sort that out, Imagineer. I know you just got the license back and everything, and congratulations, but fuck me. I haven't done the tutorial, but hey, this is just Vampire Survivors. This is Robot Survivors. It's fucking awesome.
I did play this on my phone a little bit. I liked the gameplay element, but every time I play a gacha game that's not a card game based one, I get immediately overwhelmed.
This is my
element.
thing, right? Like, we've played Elysian, for example, the closed beta on this on this old channel. We've played probably a couple other gacha-y things. This is fucking insanely overwhelming in comparison to, and I've played gacha games like Ever Crisis. I also struggle with, like, I'm just clicking shit and it's just showing me shit and it's still just like, okay, I get it. You've got,
like, I understand that this was like, it's been running in Japan, and instead of like fresh restarting it for everybody else, they just threw us in. But oh my god, it's
but there is so much. We've got on this one row battle screen, we've got row battle, mission, event sale, all of these, the banners at the top, my currency, convenience store, don't know what that does, team, okay, I've got all my team, and I have to like work out, all right, that's what my and then there's more screens here, and then in the pull, I could do a free pull by watching. Let's find out what ad we get. I'm very curious, actually.
Yeah, dude. Oh yes, let's play this instead.
I was gonna tweet about this once. I want to be whoever these random people are that get paid to just go like, King's Gay Time is the best game ever made. I play it all the time.
If you want to play the best game of all time,
I realize now we are showing people an ad and we're not even getting paid for it. But
I'll put a clip over it. I'll put something over on top of it.
AI.
Yes.
AI cat eating cookie. Simon's cat match.
That's not even the same cat.
It's a different cat completely. This poor cat, brother. What the fuck?
I'd have a talk with Maggie over the mobile game she plays. I'm like, you gotta stop playing AI slot games. She's like, I know, I just don't realize they are at first. And then I get to the AI part, I'm like, no.
No. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's get into a row battle.
Yeah. Like, this part I did like. I like this part a lot.
This bit's way easy to understand.
When I was setting up my team, that's when the like full overwhelming got to me. I was like, I don't know what any of these moves
So on
do.
my phone, I've cleared like a bunch of missions and I literally haven't changed a single thing. Like,
yeah, my buddy Will was telling me that you don't even have to play this, that you can just like have, like, there's like an auto reward thing you can do, so if you just wait, you don't even have to play the game. You can just do your gotchas. And I'm like, hell yeah, man.
But yeah, I love Vampire Survivors. Don't get me wrong. I played the shit out of that when I first got my Steam Deck and then never touched it again. This is an interesting first like outing in English for Medabots though, after like 10 years or whatever the fuck.
Right. Dude, I fucking love Medabots. I used to be so obsessed with it as a kid. I had the action figures were so cool because you could like swap out their parts and whatnot. I used to have a shit ton of them because I think it came out around like Christmas / my birthday, so I was just like, Mom, all I want is
Give me the Medabots.
She's like, you don't want Pokemon, did you? No, I want Medabots. Medabots is a new thing. And then 2 weeks later I was like, Mom, I gotta have all the Mega Man stuff.
Most
what about
ADHD kid ever.
Bots.
Fuck Medabot. So I had a really limited exposure to Medabots. I definitely remember the cartoon, the anime.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember much else apart from the... Honestly, I think I have more childhood fondness, remembrance of the toy line for... What was it called? Cubics?
Yeah, Cubics!
The CGI cube?
Yeah.
Like Rubik's Cube robot? And I think part of me always thought that was the same thing. Until years later.
That's fair. That is fair.
So really, the most time I spent with Medabots was the fucking Medabots Vital Bracelet dim card.
Oh yeah, man, they were up to some cool shit back then. We got Ometamon. That shit was awesome.
Omega Knight.
Rokusho beat our ass and.
Dude, yeah, it always comes back to Medabots, huh?
Yup. Dude, I feel like had in like all the free pulls I got from starting this game, if I had got that cool Rokusho with the cape, I would have kept playing. That's the coolest. Top 10 designs of all time is Rokusho with the cape.
I love, this is also true of Mega Man and some other franchises. I love when a character, like a robot or something like that has absolutely no reason to wear a cape, wears a cape.
Yes.
Like, you're a robot. It's not providing any wind resistance for you. It's not providing any warmth. Like, you are a machination. You do not need a kit. There you go. It's so baller. Or just like Taichi in V-Tamer, who is a human.
Yes.
But like
with the cape.
He has the big cape, but just like regular sneakers on, like shorts.
Yeah. A little armband.
I do feel like I'm like the cool thing about like Vampire Survivors type games is they make you, I mean, I can't imagine being bad at them, but there must be people who do suck at them, but they make you feel like you're such a tactical genius just for like picking, like, I picked the damage thing I wanted. Or I was like, yeah, but
I thought it was so cool when I first played this. I was like, damn, I'm killing it. And then I did my second game and I'm like, oh no, it's just I just kind of have to just like move left to right and pick shit up.
Yeah, as long as you like, I don't know, don't only pick the magnet item or something, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah. So I've been telling my friends for the longest time, you included, I was like, I don't know, man. I just don't, it doesn't look like my type of game when it comes to Vampire Survivors. You put fucking Medabots on it, and I'm like,
yeah,
yes!
Dude, if this was Digimon, if this was Digimon Survivors, I would be all in.
You could put Digimon on anything and I would play it. You could put it on like fucking like, oh, I'll rip your fingernail off, but I'm gonna look like Agumon while I do it. I'll be like, yes!
Yes, that sounds amazing.
I love Agumon!
Dude, we're gonna twist your balls off, but it's gonna look like Terriermon Assistant. I'm fucking in, dude.
Yes! That reminds me, Maggie's mom sent her a picture the other day of and it was a Pokemon like plushie that she found. I think it was Togepi or one of the like baby Pokemon, and she said, "Is this one of those Agumons that Tommy likes?"
Hell yeah, dude! Oh
but yes, it is.
I love. Well, so my wife's dad has bought my merch.
Oh hell yeah!
So he's wearing the Karn EX t-shirt, walking around Universal for Mardi Gras, and I'm like, brother. Oh no!
Yes,
it's so lovely. It's so nice that he like supports and that he obviously is like kind of proud of me and of the 100K and stuff. But I'm like, dude, if I saw a random 6'4", whatever he is, like 50-year-old white man or 60-year-old white man, maybe about to be 60-year-old white man, wearing a Karn EX t-shirt, I would have several questions.
Hey, you fucks with Digimon?
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what the fucking Digimon is, bro.
Did you see, I sent it to you like right before we started recording, so you might not have seen it. I got jump scared by you in a TikTok.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen this.
Fucking Nick sent it to me on Instagram, the reaction to Wind and Wave starters.
Yeah.
Pikachu, Windy Chew and Wave Chew.
Yeah, I was like, I was so blown away. I saw like other PokeTubers and then you pop up and you, fuck off. And I'm like,
it's me going, fuck off, and then Ludwig immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I was scrolling through the comments because usually when something like that pops up, it's because you commented on it, so it comes up on my feed. But I saw one person in the comments. I stopped scrolling after a bit. That was like, wow, I didn't expect to see Karn EX in here. That's so awesome. And I'm like, that's who you didn't expect.
Oh, yeah, right. It's so funny to me whenever like I see people talk about me in the wild, and I always assume it's going to be negative, and then I see the comments like, "Oh, Karn EX is here. That's so nice." I'm like, "Aw, yay!" Not everyone hates me. Famous. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, but yeah, in a way, it's like the thing that sucks now is the tiny modicum of fame means that I can't be online anymore because I just comment on anyway, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and people are like, "Karn, what are you doing here?" And I'm like, consuming content like you.
Please.
It's very cool that you recognize me, but I am going to use the internet. Like, I guess maybe I should just stop using, like, Karn EX branded accounts to watch shit. But they're already logged in on my phone. Like, I'm not going to make a new TikTok just for watching booba edits, you know?
And whenever I, like, make a new account, I think to myself, should I just make a different username? But I'm like, one, I like my username.
Right.
2, I'm not gonna remember shit. It's still gonna be
true.
proto something. So either way, it's like use 2 brain cells. You could probably
exactly. I'm gonna give myself away immediately when like this YouTube user who's like fucking British or like TikTok user who's British and starts talking about how cool everyone is. It's like I may as well just fucking just be me.
Exactly. It's not like I'm going around looking at Muppet neck.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's not like I'm looking up coconut.
Coconut. Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to keep using the Joshua Seth coconut clip whenever I can until he DMs me personally to stop using it, by the way.
I think he got... So, right, okay, I'm going to talk about some inside baseball here. A while ago, there was going to be a video that on the main channel that Joshua Seth was going to be in.
I remember this.
And I don't know whether... I won't, like, you know... I think there was a miscommunication about, like, what I was asking him. I know, like, you know, older men and stuff, older people in general, like, you know, maybe not getting what I was saying sort of thing. So I kind of was like, hey, like, I basically said something. I was like, hey, like, which of these would you like to do? And then he didn't get back to me. And then I was like, hey, just circling back here. You know, like, and he's like, oh, I thought you were going to pick. Let me know, kind of thing. It sounded very harsh. I was like, why is he suddenly like mad at me? And then he never replied to me again. Around the same time, you won the voice line from Ty.
Yeah, that was perfect timing. Perfect timing for that.
But now I'm starting to wonder if that happened and he was like, this is so funny that like the Dave and Buster's thing. And then he started seeing replies from people being like, this is an extra Karn EX meme and stuff. And he was like, that fucking Welsh prick tricked me or whatever, like even though it was you that submitted it. And they got like mad at us. And I was like, well, fuck. But we do have the Dave and Buster's voice line forever, so there's nothing you can do about that now.
Ever. That's top 10 moments of my life as well. Is winning that. Just to hear him say, we're going to Dave and Buster's. Sometimes I forget about it, and then like when I'm editing, I'm like, what do I do here? And I'm like, I have gold. I'm wasting it.
And Josh, trust me, this is very much a like Oni plays nostalgia critic situation. We say this out of love. I
love Joshua Seth from the bottom of my heart. He's the best person ever.
Well, not
undelete
ever.
your tweet. Oh yeah, I guess not.
Miss
ever.
Rachel exists.
Dude, shout out to Miss Rachel.
Yeah, come on the LP, Josh.
Come on the LP. You can talk about your hot wife. You don't have to delete those tweets. I think it's base.
I think it's base
to be in love. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I think thinking your wife is hot is cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not woke. All right.
Yeah.
I think my wife's hot too, Josh. We got a lot in common.
Exactly. I love my girlfriend. I know this is like people are not used to hearing this from straight white dudes.
Straight white
dudes. White.
Yeah, white. That's the quotation. That's the one. Yeah. This whole time, what I was actually hinting at and being subtle about is that I'm actually not white.
This has actually been a long con white chick situation. We are actually in heavy prosthetics.
Okay, I need to tell you about a taxi ride I got in the other day.
Okay, I can tell you about my crazy neighbor after that.
Yes. Oh yeah. No, actually, I want to hear that first. I can tell you about the taxi after.
Okay.
Tell me about your crazy neighbor.
This didn't happen to me. This happened to Maggie, so I might not remember all the details. But when she got home from work yesterday, our weird ass neighbor, who can barely walk. We live on the 3rd floor of this building, by the way. There's no elevator in the building because I live in Ohio. We can't afford elevators. There's no elevator in the building, so she can barely walk. She throws her fucking walker down the stairs.
I thought you were gonna say dog.
No, thank God. I hope she doesn't have any animals. Golly, I hope she has no animals. So to get down the stairs every day. Now she has a cane, so she doesn't do that anymore, luckily. But before, I would just literally hear boom. But that's not part of the story today. Maggie gets home from work, and our neighbor is standing on her balcony, and she's shouting at Maggie from the top of the building. And Maggie said she's looking up, going like, yeah, uh-huh. And she's yelling at her, being like, yeah, my brother is moving in with me because his house just got bankrupt and he's really poor, but I'm gonna take care of him. And me, when she's telling me this, I'm like, bitch, you can barely take care of yourself.
Yeah.
What are you doing? And then she goes, also, this woman is anywhere between 60 to 90, so I have no idea. And she goes, yeah, and the other day I had groceries delivered, and the person who delivered my groceries kept asking to look at my toes, and I kept showing him my toes. And I'm
What the fuck?
I'm like, she's screaming this to you from the balcony. It's like outside for everyone to hear.
Dude, that's
and then she goes,
awesome.
I have multiple boyfriends, and they keep trying to get me to do things, and they want me to be on Slim Fast, and it just goes right through me, so I'm always shitting myself.
What the fuck?
She's just screaming this outside. I'm like, girl, you need help. I feel bad for this
awesome,
woman.
Dude. Of all the, what a conversation. The grocery man's getting fucking looking at your feet for gratification. And then you've got boyfriends who are trying to make you go
exactly, that make you use yourself. And the thing is, she doesn't leave the apartment ever. So I'm like, she's either has people sneaking in the dead of night or early morning to have fucking sneaky links at the elderly home or something.
That's
or
so
just
funny.
Insane. And I'm just like, girl, you need help. You need to go.
Yeah, because if you're making all this up, then you definitely need intervention.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm wondering if like her brother who's moving in with her is like, it's the other way around. He's supposed to be taking care of her.
Yeah, very likely.
I hope that there's no elder abuse going on. So
yeah,
there's the ending of my story.
Welcome to the fun LP, everybody. We hope an old person is not being.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, do I have to like peek out my window every time you get grocery delivered? Like,
you might have to. You might have to become that woman's hero, and then you might have to fuck her.
I might just have to. Only if she's drinking that Slim Fast.
Only if she's drinking. Yeah, shit yourself for me real quick, baby.
Yeah, baby.
You know how I like it.
Oh,
God. Welcome back.
Well, kinda.
I repeatedly, both via name and appearance, got racially confused by... people were racially confused by me, not profiled. So we got a taxi. I think I messaged you about this. I don't know if I talked about it in the LP, but we got a taxi home from our Valentine's Day date. The guy was like, when you said Karn, I was expecting someone like me. He was like a brown gentleman. I was like, that's funny. And then we had this whole conversation about, he's like, so what do you do? And instead of just saying like accountant or something, I fucking said YouTuber. And now I got into a whole conversation, and he was like, I guess he assumed YouTuber just means travel YouTuber, because he was like, do you travel? Like, where do you travel to? And I'm like, not really. I just stay at home talking about Digimon.
Unless we're talking about Summer Games Fest.
Exactly, which take me back, Bandai. I want to go this year. He's like, wow, very cool. Like, when I told him how many subscribers I had and stuff, and he was like, I will subscribe. Write it down for me. And then he drops the bombshell. He's like, you're the second famous person I've had in this taxi. Last year, Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, hold on. So, as a background, Olivia Rodrigo's boyfriend is either Welsh or British. And she did visit a nearby town called Llandudno.
For a second, I thought you were gonna explain to me who Olivia Rodrigo is.
So Olivia Rodrigo dated Joshua Bassett, right? And Joshua Bassett then dated Sabrina Carpenter, creating two of the best recent British female pop albums there have ever been. So while he is a piece of shit, thank you, Joshua Bassett, for breaking their hearts. Yeah, so Olivia Rodrigo was in Llandudno, and I guess got in this guy's taxi. And I just think it's very funny that when this guy is totting up celebrity stories, his two stories are going to be what he thought was like a maybe Turkish or Indian guy who turned out to be a 6'6" white guy YouTuber, and Olivia Rodrigo.
Next time a famous person's gonna be in his car, he's gonna be like, I had Karn EX in my taxi once.
And Olivia Rodrigo. Which I just think is beautiful, that my 1 degree of separation from Olivia Rodrigo is this random taxi driver from Wales.
Next time you meet, or when you meet Olivia Rodrigo,
you're like, we've shared a taxi. I like how he said next time
get
initially.
Away from me,
damn it.
You fucking giant.
Yeah, you fucking freak.
You died. Let's watch an ad.
Let's watch an ad. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is going on here? Sorry for the AI nonsense.
This shit is horrible, man.
It sucks, dude.
Dude, it's Vegeta.
It's Vegeta's turn, and it's fucking venom.
Yeah, I sent you this fan art I stumbled across on Facebook once where somebody turned Craniumon into a common rider, and he had a big-ass scythe, and I said, dumbass AI couldn't even get his fucking weapon right. He doesn't even have a scythe. Yes!
The cat again. Oh, God, this is awful. So then, like, a few days after that, I went out for curry with, like, a group of boyfriends.
Ooh.
And
Whatnot.
basically, I don't know why he was making us do this. I guess so that if anyone didn't pay, we could identify who wasn't written down. But basically, to split the bill, we would pay what we got, and then he'd write down our names to confirm that we paid. So he's like, oh, what's the name? And I was like, Karn. He's like, oh, Karn, you could be family. I was like, very funny. And then as I was leaving, his like son or another one of the Indian guys that worked there went, no, looks more Chinese. I was like, I don't know who should be more. Should I be offended? Should China be offended?
Am I allowed?
It's the double whammy of like, oh, your name's Karn, you could be one of us, and then no, looks more Chinese.
No,
like, you know what?
Probably Chinese.
Anything but white, I'm down. You know.
Honestly, yeah. No offense to white people, but
yeah, no offense to white people.
We got a bit of a bad track record.
I would love to find out that I was, you know. I mean, being Welsh is exciting, but if I had something else going on, that'd be cool too. You know.
Yeah, at least you're not like me, who's a dumb American. And I say that like genuine.
Oh.
The date has changed.
All right, well, that's 25 minutes. Thank you, everybody.
Oh, Medabot and Rokusho X Antibody. I wanted to say that earlier.
Oh, they do look like they could be the X Antibodies. That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thank you everybody for watching. I'm never playing this again on this channel. I don't give a shit. Well, no, all right.
No, you're gonna delete player number ID 9787654243221.
I only
if that's your phone number, leave it in the comments.
So I don't know if you actually knew this, Tom, but this says Medarot Survivor, and that says touch to start. This is language.
This is this Nihongo?
This is Nihongo, and my Nihongo is Jozu. Now, not to show off or anything, but this loading screen is taking longer than this bit is worth.
Sugoi desune.
Sugoi desune.
Why is it in Japanese now?
I changed it to Japanese.
Oh, you changed it.
Yeah.
I thought the date changed and then it's suddenly in Japanese. Every day it's a new.
We've come back to feudal Japan.
You found me in a very Japanese time in my life.
Dude, I'm in a very Chinese time in my life. I be eating hella Laoganma. I be eating hella Laoganma and chasu buns.
That kid said you were probably Chinese. You met that nice Chinese family that recognized you.
I want to, so this, before we leave, I'll just leave it on the title, on the screen.
You can look it up.
There's this really cool Asian market, which is rare in North Wales. There's only a few. And the woman was really supportive when my channel was like 30,000 subscribers. So I went back after age and she was like, 100,000 subscribers. That's so cool. And then I was like, oh yeah, that is cool. And then she was like, yeah, my son watches you. And I'm like, sure. He did. The boy, so he comes in, like we go shopping, go for some lunch and come back for some more shopping. And I'm just going to enter a robo battle. So this is less boring for people watching. And God bless him, he's super excited, but he starts getting like almost like he like can't say his words.
Aww.
So I was like, "What's your favorite Digimon thing?" I didn't even say just Digimon, and he just like went, like just he's like, "I know it. It's the one," and I'm like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good."
All good, brother.
So we got a picture or whatever, and then we were like wrapping up or whatever. Like his sister was there as well. I think she like knew who I was, but like didn't watch as much as her brother or whatever. And then because it was like around Chinese or like Lunar New Year, so as I was leaving, he was like at the checkout with his mum, and we we're like talking about like what we're gonna do, like eat our chao su buns and eat our lao ganma and stuff. And she was like, "Oh, very good. That sounds great." And then I was like, I fucking wished them like Qinyan Kuala, which is like the Mandarin Happy New Year. And the little boy's face, he was like, "Oh!" He was so hyped about it. I was like, "Yes!"
Nice. Karn EX knows Chinese. He is Chinese.
I think it was, but like it must just be nice, like to meet a YouTuber randomly. And I didn't even think about it till after. I was like, just making like a tiny bit of effort. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but yeah, it's burned in my image. This kid's just going, so cute.
And his little sister's like, Mr. Beast!
Mr. Beast! It's me, Mr. Breast. All right, thank you, everybody. See you soon. Bye-bye.